Welcome back to Timberborn. Happiest of week, what, 4? We're in the 4th week of August, almost to the end of it. And man, crazy. Crazy times. Let's see. This water is turning blue, it looks like. Is there a world where I click it? 6%. Okay, so it's going to open at 5, right? Above contamination 5%. So this should be uncontaminizing soon, maybe? I hope so, but I don't. There's no guarantees. Let's check on our tunnel. That's the most important thing. Oh man, we are so close to the end. If we could just get it done, that'd be great. Because that's kind of the big project. Other than this thing, which we don't even need, but it is just waiting for metal blocks, which of course we know we don't have. Which we could get, but we're in the midst of building everything else. With 6 spare beavers, though, it might be worth... How much? Because we have scrap metal, right? It might be worth putting a smelter right here. Which way is the path? We can do it that way. Yeah, let's do this. Construction site. And then we'll check on power. Should be fine. With those 3 engines going, it should be fine. We don't need metal to make this. We need scrap metal, which we have. We need gears, which we don't have. And we need planks, which we have plenty of. Okay, so we'll wait on that. And in the meantime, this still hasn't opened. Still 6%. Ugh, such disgusting water. Yet, that's where we're at. When is this gonna be built? Never. Because this turns to bad tide. It could be a potential area for growing things as well. We would just have to figure out the whole situation of dirt. And this is all going to start dying because the water level is evaporating because this refuses to be clean. I cannot click on the levee. I don't know where it is. There it is. 6% still. It's not really doing a good job of flushing itself out, which is why we're building this. Eventually. I think we just do a right angle and bring it right in. So... if I just do this really quick, the design really quick, then we can move on to bigger things. Okay, so sometimes top-down building is the way to go. Yeah, we'll just do it like this. I'm going to do the zigzag approach. It doesn't matter, because they can only build what they can build at the time. Perfect. A little box to make the water stop what it's doing. Probably could have done this a little bit differently. Probably could have put a cap below. Is that... could we have? Could have. Is that actually easier? I want to redesign this. Just this part here. Wait, let me think about what we're trying to do. If we made it 1 wider. We don't even have to do that. Can I put these things on top of the water? Yes. Okay, let me think. So we did this. Idea coming on. I don't remember what that's from. But we do that, right? We put a levee behind this. And we keep doing that. And we make sure that we put irrigation. Oh, must be built on the ground. No, impermeable floor. I knew that. This does take up a little bit of metal. Oh wait, we don't even need this row here. Because we need a row of the dam. We can do that in a second. That, and what's this, like a 2? Yes. How did I miss one? Oh, I didn't. This one doesn't need to be a 2. It needs to be a full, whatever that number is. 6. Okay. So maybe even just to this point. And then just let it go out. So we get our landscaping. We put our levee at the backs of all these. Very hard to see, but I think we get the idea. And then actually just make this wall go all the way up. And we don't need most of this wall. So, like, really, from this point on. Oh, the bad tide's approaching. To there. To there. To there. To there. I think I'm doing this correctly. Oh, I gotta better do it from this side, or else we'll screw it all up. Now this wall, yeah, just needs to go to here. And these two go away. Right? I'm pretty certain that we are doing this correctly. And we just make sure that this is impermeable. And that's it. Make sure that these all say closed above contamination 5%. That'll force everything to go up through and out this way. And we can do the impermeable floor here, but it's not really necessary. Although, yeah, we can do that. And then destroy the wall. Yeah, we can move the wall forward. To there. Yeah, pretty sure. Pretty sure that works. I'm just gonna leave those impermeable floors. I don't know. Will they build them? Probably. That's because there's a lot more water too. How does one build this, you ask? Well, I don't know. They're gonna have to go into the water to build it, and it's still 5% contaminated, over 5%, which means this water level is just going to keep dropping and dropping. Oh, it's 4%. Is this open? It is open. Oh. Well, good. It's not helping, but it's open. Did not mean to throw my coffee mug onto the ground. Did we make it yet? Let's look. No. But we're getting close. Getting extremely close. Awesome. Okay. We have other building projects going on, so let's, not get too crazy here. Did they build this? We're waiting on gears. Interesting. We must be building something else that's using gears. It's a higher... Can't be a higher priority. Those are both 71% productive, so I'm not sure why that's taking so long. All right, how are we gonna build? We want to build this from the top, but that's gonna be difficult. Just a vast top, you know. Could do it with planks. It's a lot of planks. We have 1,000 almost. Just not sure how we're going to do this yet. We can build this main part fairly easily. But the rest, I think we have to go into the depths to do it, and that's going to be a pain. I don't really have time for it. Oh man. It's just so much bad water. And now we have a bad tide. Okay, yeah, metal is an issue. Metal's an issue, and gears, of course, are an issue. Oh, this is waiting for gears. No, it's not. It's waiting for metal blocks. Oh. Oh, good. Look how deep this dirt thing got to. Wild. But they are building this over here with the dirt. So there is that. Canola seeds. Eggplants. Corn we need. We need cassavas. We can plant cassavas in here. It seems silly to do that, but I don't remember what we were going to do, so why not? This is good to go. Goodbye. Wait, how many? Oh, yeah. Yeah, so let's plant more corn. Or cassavas, I mean. Because I'm not entirely sure why we're not getting enough cassavas. But I would love to. There we go. And now the bad tide starts. Don't like that. You just can never get enough cassavas, can you? Very odd. Very odd indeed. Is this thing not done yet either? Very unfortunate. But instantly, of course, these probably have been closed. Yep. It's good. And that'll keep all this wet. If this is your first time here, what we did, or what I did, is I put dirt on top of all these triple platforms, separating this particular lake into like a third or something. And then we put sluices in there so that this wall blocks off the bad water every time we have a bad tide. We're going to make it smaller by adding all of these walls eventually. But in the meantime, we're able to have all the crops and trees grow. And we'll continue that. But, yeah, if it is your first time here, or your millionth time here, and you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and the like button. I very rarely say that, so don't get angry. Okay, we're there. Go down. This tunnel is going to be for a tunnel, not the path, as you see currently. But we need metal, and a lot of this is trying to get, or just trying to, or waiting on major projects to build so we can get minor projects. Ah, perfect. Perfect. Oh, this is good news, because now we can double our metal output, whatever it is, we could double it. Just checking the food. It looks like we're okay. I'd love to get eggplants and corn a little bit higher. Obviously, it's just going to take more of these food factories. We get another another food factory each. I think we'll be doing infinitely better. Now, what is the power over here anyway? Oh, we're not making enough power, and that's because we're waiting on metal blocks. Always. We have 5, so it would be nice if they built this. What else are we? What's our priorities? Now that's green. That I know has been green for a very long time. So that's what they ought to be building. Why are they waiting patiently? We've got 6, 7 metal blocks, 8, 5 metal blocks. Where are they going? Where are you taking my metal blocks? Answer me. Not sure, but they ain't going here. These are metal blocks, aren't they? They say metal blocks right on them, right on the package. Oh, they're being used somewhere, and I don't like it. Just don't like it. Are these guys popped up out of the hole yet? Oh. This cannot be. Oh yeah. This is where we come up. Okay. Not bad. Oh, I paused it. Why'd I do that? 8%. They are closed, right? Yes. So this is working. It just means that this is never going to be the green that we need it to be. Well, I mean, it will be eventually. But I really need to get rid of all of this bad water that's inside of here. And it just isn't happening fast enough. What to do? What to do? I don't know, but we still have 3 days of bad tide. It's not great. Let's check the path that we just checked a few minutes ago. Okay, haven't gotten far. Okay. Oh wait, this is not taking metal blocks, is it? I don't think I made this a priority. Oh. Let's go down. Why would we want that to be a priority? Oops. Okay, well, they'll get this built then. I guess that's where the metal blocks were going. Who knew? Besides everybody shouting in the comments. My bad. Oh man, this doesn't stay wet very long. And I know it's because it's the way we did it. I know. We didn't have... we didn't do it correctly. You know what we could do, though? Is blow up a hole here. Just for the water to sit. Does that make sense? No. I don't think it does. Anyway. Everything's gonna be just fine. We have doubled our capacity for metal blocks. Our scrap metal, though, we could actually do a lot better. Also, if we go down with the power, what are these things called? The power, vertical power shaft. I believe we can set another one of the smelter on top of that, but it all has to be built, of course, which we're not ready yet. We also have to go down too and put stairs in there in order to build this, which is kind of a pain, but it's fine. Oh my word, 2 more days of bad tide. Water-wise, we're okay. These guys ought to be able to pump. Well, 36%. I guess this is pretty brackish. But it's alright. We can get a little bit more cassavas in here. If I knew where it was. Here it is. Yeah. What are we doing, guys? You. Carrying dirt. Oh, okay. You're just going the long way. Or, you know, not straight and then back. So I'm not entirely sure why. Oh, that's kind of cool. You can see the dirt pile. That's kind of neat. They got a lot of neat things. Well, we're going to have to put a pause here. And when we get back, again, we can add the path to the tunnel real quick, because that's fun to do. When we get back tomorrow, it'll be just another step closer to getting all that done. I will see you then. Goodbye.